Hello, how are you? It's Diane Banks. Thanks for stopping by to check out today's video. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't, and my other videos are waiting for you too once we're done with this, like my Inside Out 2 concept art, the first video, which has 20,000 views thanks to you. And I promised you I would bring you more concept art once Pixar released it when the movie came out, and they sure did. So here we go. And by the way, as we speak, the movie has reached $900 million globally. We know it's going to hit a billion, and no movie deserves it more. Don't you agree? So here's our first bit of concept art. Now, this one I found from Twitter, and the artist who did it, Alessandra Sorrentino, she says, I think she is my favorite emotion to draw: disgust. The sass, those mouth shapes, and the fabulous lashes just amplify it all. And you can write, and her lashes could have their own movie, don't you think? And please share in the comments with me. Did you love the movie? Of course you did. Who were your favorites? And that kind of thing too, as we go here. But sadness, she did this one too, and she said, at one point I was assigned a sadness sequence called Cry Hard, which I'll share in the future. But before boarding, I spent some time drawing poses and expressions to get a feel for her. Can we talk about those little slippers? And look at the little slippers she's talking about. And like she's, like a plump little sweetheart, but her toes are like tiny with her little slipper there. I thought that was so cute. So that's there, and she did some anger poses. Now, these I found from discussing film. This is interesting. Characters that we didn't get to see, but they were scrapped. What do you think? Would you have wanted to see guilt in the movie? There's some concept of that, and also suspicion. What do you think? I mean, I think it was perfect the way it is, but would you want to see these guys in the future? Or any other emotions? Tell me in the comments. Are there other emotions that you're thinking about that you'd like to see? And here's some concept of the console interior on the outside. What else have we got? Oh, this one they said light comp render. So this one's actually inside the computer of anxiety. I love anxiety. Who's your favorite? Anxiety's got to be mine. And I love this one because at the vault, it looks like pen and ink, maybe with a watercolor wash. I just think it's beautiful. And where I can tell you who the artists are, I do, but I can't always do that because I don't always know. But this one, they said when they did the sequences of hockey, they watched like 12 hockey based movies to get the action right. Here we go with anxiety. It says hard handles looped around her arms. Is the question mark when they were working on that? I love this sequence. Reminds me of outer space or something. Pretty cool. And then, the 3D models that they use. So there's an image of that, along with, you can see the influence there in the character. We move on to Joy. I have a lot, so I'm trying to zip through for you guys and hope you'll watch it many times. But here's Joy. That could have been storyboard too, actually. And this one looks kind of watercolorish, or maybe some kind of pastel. And I love these images of Ennui. Isn't that great? I love that. And then they have some other poses. This is great too. And I wish I knew who the artist was on this one. I really don't. But I like this. Nose slides down with gravity. So I love those images. Whoops. Excuse me. And then this one looks like a very early rendering, I would say. And then this inside the computer. Look at her. Envy. So cute. That one looks like crayon almost. What do you think? And these are some images too. I think I shared this one in the first vid I had for you. Another 3D model of embarrassment. Oh, I love how big his nose is. It's so funny. And then there you can see the influence in a 2D rendering here, which I'm not sure what they use for that. But this looks like very early embarrassment, don't you think? When they were really trying to figure out the character. We have some wonderful pencil sketches of embarrassment. Moving on to, oh, wow, I love these so much. This is Riley, of course, many poses. And you know what I'm thinking? This might be the artist Jin Kim, who's done, because it looks like his style. I don't know if you know for sure, but I'm guessing that's who it is. He did a bunch, many Disney movies, really like Moana, Big Hero 6. But it looks like his work, really beautiful. Look, especially these. Look, it definitely looks like his work. I love the kitty on the sweater. Those are great. Just beautiful. Looks like we're in the computer on this one. What do you think? With Miss Riley. And that could be, I don't know, that could be hand drawn. It could be in the computer, but it's all concept and it's all beautiful, don't you think? Here's Val and more. Again, I think of Jin Kim's art. Just beautiful. He has such a beautiful technique and style. And this one looks like we're in the computer on that rendering. Nice work there. Maybe a watercolor, perhaps. Here we have some environmental moments in concept. And then, of course, this is hockey. This one looks like storyboard, I'm thinking. Pretty cool there. And let's see. I'm going to scoot back to the grouping here. Some of these we looked at in my first video I did for you. So I'm going to go over to just to finish up here on our wonderful concepts and things. Some of the promotional things that I thought were so cute, like the artwork that they did to promote the movie. How cute is this? Like for Dolby and then Real 3D. And what about the promotional items that they offer? Did you get any of these? Like this one is at a restaurant, or I'm sorry, not a restaurant, a movie theater where it says food items only available for guests 12 and under. What if you're an adult and you want those pins? Would they sell us those? I want those pins. And here's those adorable statues with the star of the show and also the director. And here's another one of these. Did you pick up any of these promotional items when you saw the movie? I love all the goodies that the theaters had. Like here, you could put the characters inside the little popcorn bucket there. So cute. But I'm wondering if you got any. And this one, a play on the song. You remember the song "Don't Worry, Be Happy" from Bobby McFerrin? Showing my age here with that one. But some billboards. I think these were in California. Don't worry with anxiety, be happy with joy. Don't worry, be happy. Isn't that cute? And then here's outside the El Capitan Theater for the world premiere, which I wish I could have gone there to see it, don't you? And then here's some more promotional goodies I just thought I'd share quick. The popcorn tin with the drinks. This was out at the El Capitan Theater. Here's why I wanted to go too. Again, more of these fan event goodies. How about one of these cute tote bags, which I'm sure are long gone, but aren't they cute? I'd love an Inside Out 2 tote. They need to make one for us at the Disney store. Now playing. Can you believe it? It's almost $1 billion. And then where was there like one more I had for you? Yeah, just this from the. I just like that the ticket sales Fandango used kind of a concept art designed to promote the movie, opening June 14th, which was a wonderful day, wasn't it? And then these are at the Disney store. So that's all the goodies that I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed all of the concept art and little extra side of promotional goodies at the end. I hope you'll take a second to please subscribe and check out my other videos too. As I mentioned, it's Diane Banks. Have a great weekend, and maybe you plan on going to see the movie again like I do. Take care. Talk to you soon.